Welcome back. Final score 60-49 Stanwood over Shorecrest. The presentation of the trophy here happening down on the floor as the team gathered around their head coach Dennis Clokey. And they're not done. Bill, you can celebrate all you want to. We got to get to work tomorrow when they find out who they're going to play.
Yeah, but this is a joyous moment for them. Anybody that's won a championship can be very proud. And the Stanwood Spartans, just solid team effort here tonight.
As Shorecrest ran out to a 10-point lead in that first quarter, you thought, it's going to, Shorecrest is going to win this thing.
Yeah, they were taking the ball to the hole. They were hitting three-pointers, and I think Stanwood was caught a little bit flat-footed early, but they called a timeout. They righted the ship, and then they went on a 20-4 run to take the lead. And then it was close back and forth, but then finally about halfway through the fourth quarter, they started to run out, ended up with an 11-point victory.
So both teams will advance to the regionals. Stanwood will be the number one team out of this district. Shorecrest will be number 2, and then Linwood will be number 3, the surprising Linwood Royals. And Steve Willits will get some interviews here and see if we can get Dennis Clokey. We'll go to Steve right now.
All right, we've got Coach Clokey with us right now. Coach, I know you've been to the Dome before, but this time it's a little bit different. You're going to cut down a net. What does it mean with this group of girls to be able to say they're the district champs?
These girls never have done that. Right. And I even contemplated in my mind to teach them how to cut down the net, but I said maybe that's too much pressure since they've never done it before. So we're semi-organized here. But I'm so proud of the girls, especially we started out really, really flat. And we weren't playing like we normally play, and they kept their composure, maybe because we're a little more experienced. And once we got the lead, we did a lot of things right.
To get to the lead, though, what did you have to change? Was it anything you said in the huddle, or was it just a matter of going out and playing your game?
Attitude, and then executing defense and the offense. We let them take shots that we didn't want. It was part of the game. I mean, simple things like they ran an inbounds play, and we forgot the person out of bounds stepping in and getting a lay-in. Those are all things we practice. So it was a wake-up call. But again, a lot of teams, when they're 10 down in the first quarter, they think it's over, but not this group.
Very nicely done. I've got to ask one last question, too. Madison Chisman was just yelling something about a Caesar salad. Is there anything we need to know there?
That's her pep talk to me.
Okay, interestingly enough, I'm going to let you go and enjoy this. We'll talk to some of the girls. Congratulations and best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Steve, with head coach Dennis Clokey. Okay. All right, let's find out, get to the bottom of this one.
Yeah, Madison just heard us mention the Caesar salad, so let's go ahead and ask her, what's up with the Caesar salad?
The game plan here was to toss them like a Caesar salad.
Okay, so that was your strategy. Is that always the Stanwood strategy, or was that a thing for Shorecrest?
Always the Stanwood strategy.
Okay, there we go. So we'll let her go right now and enjoy her well-prepared Caesar salad. We're going to get some of the seniors over here in just a minute and talk to some of them as well as they line up to cut down the net. I guess you guys can still hear me, so I'm going to wander on over here. Maybe we'll even talk to Ashley Alter here for a second. Ashley Alter, who, by the way, who's this number 22 player out on the court? Aren't you number 33?
Yeah, normally I am, but I actually lost my jersey when we were at the tournament in Spokane, and no one returned it, so I'm number 22 for home.
So is that the rest of the season, whenever you're wearing white now, 22? Is that the plan?
It is the plan, so I'm okay with it, but...
No superstitions or anything like that?
Nope, none. Just go out and play with this new number, so...
Well, and the new number's cutting down a net. Number 33 never did that. Tell me about this feeling right now and what this is like with this group of girls.
It's unbelievable, honestly. I don't think it could have ended any better. I mean, 4 seniors, we've been playing together for as long as I can remember, and it's just such a great feeling. We're also filled with emotion, and it's awesome that the boys are playing right after us, having the chance to come out and do the same thing, so it's awesome.
And dropping down by 10 in the first quarter, what was the mindset? What did you do differently in the second quarter?
I think, honestly, we just needed to change our defense. So we switched that up. We just never lost focus, and we performed how we normally perform, and I'm glad that it was enough. So awesome. All
right, and you're about to cut down the net right now. Go enjoy that. Congratulations. Best of luck in regionals.
Thank you so much.
Okay, we're going to let Ashley go, and as soon as some of these other girls cut a part of the net down, we'll bring them over too. I think we need to get all of the seniors over here.
Yep.
So we'll work on Kayla and Jillian. Caitlin, they're just about ready to cut down the net here in a minute. Kayla Frazier up there right now, the point guard, who's been very instrumental in this team over the years.
And we can take a look at some of the numbers here in a moment. Let's take a look at the leading scores for both teams, and we'll get the percentages here in a minute, Bill.
All right. Well, for Shorecrest, they were led by the 14 points of Amanda Lee. Julia Strand had 12, 11 points for Sydney Van S, 6 for Kira Wood, and 4 for Shelby Gresh, and 2 for Audrey Dietz. For Stanwood, they were led by the 17 points of Ashley Alter. Jillian Heichel had 16 points. Caitlin Larson chipped in 12. Madison Cheeseman with 11 points, so 4 players in double figures. And Shelby Lund and Kayla Frazier with 2 points apiece. Shooting the basketball, Shorecrest ended up 16 for 47, 34% from the field, just 4 of 18 from three-point range, 22%. They hit 13 of 19 free throws at 68%. Stanwood shot 19 of 51 from the field, 37%, 6 of 17 from three-point range at 35%. They hit 16 of 19 free throws.
Thank you, Bill. We'll go back down to Steve here in just a moment. Again, the final score 60-49 with the Stanwood Spartans defeating the Shorecrest Scots. Still to come, we'll come back and have the open for our next game between Marysville Pilchuck and, well, Stanwood gets to stick around. They brought the band. They might as well play too. A doubleheader for Stanwood basketball. And Caitlin Larson up now cutting down part of the net. And I think Coach is going to get the last chance to go down and cut it down. I like the fact that Coach Clokey says, well, I contemplated whether we should practice cutting down the net. To me, that's putting the cart before the horse, isn't it?
Yeah, that was really a funny line. But there it is. They did it.
And Caitlin Larson comes down with the net. And see if Steve has somebody else he can line up, and we'll get a couple of more. Let's go down, Steve.
Yeah, we've got a couple of the seniors here. I know one of which, 3 of them. Here we go. One of which is wearing the net. Now 2. Caitlin Larson, you just got to cut down the final strands of the net. How does that feel?
It feels so awesome. It feels like all of our hard work has finally paid off.
Coach was giving you guys a hard time a while ago. He said he was contemplating beforehand whether or not he should teach you guys how to cut down the net. Kayla, how did you do?
Cutting down the net?
Yeah.
It was a little high up, a little bit high up. Got a little dizzy.
Are you afraid of heights at all?
Oh, I'm terrified of heights.
So no dunking for you in the future, right?
I'm 5'4", so probably not.
Understandable. Hey, Jillian, we had you in studio a couple weeks ago on KRKO, and we talked a little bit about revenge games, and when you get a chance to play a team that beat you earlier. You guys got Snohomish last week. Now it's Shorecrest. Does it make it that much sweeter?
Yeah, this was definitely a game that we needed to win, and we pulled it together, and we got the win.
Caitlin, what was the strategy coming into the game? I know you've played these guys before. What did you want out of this game? What do you feel like you got?
Our game plan was to just play really hard and play like we knew we could.
And now it's time for the boys, right? How much would it mean for the school to have a boys and girls district champion?
It would be really special, and I hope they pull it off tonight.
So Jillian, how much time do you spend celebrating this, and when do you start getting ready for regionals?
I think we take the whole day to celebrate, and then tomorrow we get back in the gym and keep going. Yep.
And your senior year to finally be district champs. What does that mean?
It's really special. It's really cool that we finally got it done. I don't know. Yeah.
Jillian, you've been to the Dome. Is this right up there as far as being able to cut down nets?
Yeah, this is super special since we've all played together for so long. We finally get to do something really special together.
And hopefully they'll be doing something special into next week after regionals. Best of luck. Congratulations.
Thank you.
There you go. Thanks very much, Steve Willits. Thanks to Bill Kusler. Thanks to Buddy Patrick. Thanks to Todd Elvig. I'm Tom Lafferty. Again, the final score. The Stanwood Spartans 60, the Shorecrest Scots 49. Good night from Jackson High School in Mill Creek. NBA 3 ball. He just absolutely drains that one.